Round them up. It's going to be February 18th for sale. 1969 through 1972 Oldsmobile 442. This search request comes from multiple subscribers. We had a subscriber wanted to see 69 442s. Another subscriber wanted to see 1972 442s. So we made it 69 through 72, and all we're going to show is 442. So no cutlasses on this search. Now what the subscribers want to see. So like these subscribers, there's a classic car out there you're looking for. It's free and easy to participate. Just subscribe to the channel below and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for. I'll round them up for you. So this one you see right here is not the only cutlass we found for sale, or 442, but it's going to be the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 69 to 72 cutlass. So with that said, I did include a bonus car today. So if you watch Round Them Up a lot, you're going to dig the bonus car. That all said, let's get started. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace. Got 3 on Craigslist. That's the 2 platforms you'll find the cars. I put them in price order. You see it from lowest to highest, and we're starting off at $8,000. So I don't own any of the cars. I don't make up the prices. I don't charge finder fees, nor do I get commissions when any of them sell. So hit the big thumbs up if you appreciate what we're doing, looking for cars currently for sale for you guys. And hit that big thumbs up. Leave it in the comments, man. Appreciate what you're doing. With that all said, hopefully we don't see any cars twice. We're starting off at $8,000 with a car we've seen before. So this car's been on past episodes. You watch Rounding Them Up enough, you know that last time we looked up, which I believe was just Cutlass. It wasn't just a 442 search like we're doing right here. And I have just recently said we're going to stop showing cars that are extremely expensive. But when you're going to request something like an RT, a 442, or an SS, and not just look at all of them and just the special edition sport packages, we're going to be looking at expensive cars. So that's what it boils down to. You want one bad enough? Well, there's one for $8,000. Tennessee, check him out. He's had it on here a long time. Needs a trunk pan, check it out. 10 weeks it says, but I know we've showed it in the past. On to another one. 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442, $84.99. That's what he's asking for this one. Been on here 17 weeks, Michigan. Again, we've showed this car before. So to start off the episode, just like I say in a lot of past episodes, doesn't hurt to watch older episodes rounding them up. There's what it looked like before he started sandblasting and sealing it up. So it's Michigan. It's $8,500. It's been sealered. It's been sandblasted. You gotta appreciate that they at least primered it and sealed it up after sandblasting it. With all the cars we see where people take it home like this and let it sit for another decade without putting no paint on it. On to another one. But big prices already. 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442, $18,500, listed a week ago, Georgia. Gotta love those red wheels, right? Got a brand new one-piece floor put in it. Buckets, console, automatic. Still in primer, one $18,500. 69 Cutlass 442 with the running 455 engine. Started restoring it with the floor and trunk pan. Body's in excellent condition but needs finished. Please contact if you're interested. Don't have the funds, don't contact. So he's not coming down on the $18,500. On to another one. It's 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 clone. So this one's going to be a clone, but I only grabbed cars that had 442 in the title. So we're going to look at it anyway. Listed 5 weeks ago, Texas, $24,500. It is ragtop. I like clones myself. You can put a ton of miles on it and not have to worry about you hurt the value of it because you scratched it or dented it. On to another one. 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442, $24,900. I gotta tell you, this car is a lot nicer than the last one. And this does not say it's a clone. Listed 12 weeks ago, Massachusetts. 71 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Here it is, 442 Tribute. So it is a 455 V8 4-speed manual trans. Take it to car shows. You're retired and you're wanting a nice Oldsmobile, looks like a 442. You can drive the wheels off it and not hurt the value of it. I'm loving it. Beautiful car for $24,500. Check that out. That's what you're looking for, man. You can't get out there fast enough to look at that. $25,000's in the budget. It's driving it straight to car shows. You gotta dig that. On to another one for $25,000. Here's one in Phoenix that we've showed several times. So he definitely keeps reposting this on Craigslist, Phoenix area. Punch in 1970 Olds 442. It'll come up. I've mentioned in the past, man, just a paint job on that car and it looked good. Might be worth some of what he's trying to get out of it. Yep. Not a bad looking car though, right? So he's got an extra spoiler to go with the one that's already on the car. A lot of photos. Says very straight, solid car. We've read it out before. It's 455. It runs and drives. Yep, 25,000. Check him out. It has not been updated. 27-day ad. It'll be on here another 3 days before he reposts it again. But if you go to that area, it'll show up. On to another one. San Francisco Bay Area here, 1971 Cutlass 442 Tribute again. Very fast and loud, 32,000. So you can see we didn't find many cars. So even though we've already shown 2 or 3 here that are clones, they're the only ones out there listed as 442s. And if we wouldn't have included them, we would only had like 6 cars on the search. So this car looks absolutely beautiful. 32,000 it should, right? Well, it does. So if you're looking for one in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, boom, there you go. It says very fast and loud. On to another one. It's going to be the same car. So there's a duplicate ad that I missed. It's got better pictures on this one. But it's definitely the same one. 32.5 on that price. It's 32 here. So he dropped it 500 if you look it up on Craigslist. On to another one. 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass S 442, 35,000. Be Massachusetts. I'm sorry, it's going to be in Maine. 442 green and white. I dig the colors, but I hate them 80s wheels on there, man. Those got to go. I mean, you got to be kidding me. You think he really drives it around with those on there? 35,000. It's got some 80s ugly wheels on it. That's just crazy. I think needs a set of Oldsmobile Rallies bad. A set of Olds Rally wheels. I mean, I might even give it up that it's worth 25 to 30. On to another one. Or even a set of wheels like this. 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442, 40,000, 7 hours ago, PA. It's automatic, got the console, buckets. Car is beautiful. See photos for all the info. So there it is. You want to read it out? There's what you got to read out. That's just absurd, but it is what it is. You can always just get on here and contact them, just like all these cars you see on Rounding Them Up. As of the date that we post the video, they're all currently for sale. So 7 hours ago, PA, hit him up. That's how you find his ad. PA, Facebook Marketplace, punch in 69, Oldsmobile Cutlass 442. That looks like the real deal. On to another one. Seen a bunch of 68s, but that's not what the subscribers asked for. It was 69 and a 72. So I like the 68s myself. I've seen a lot of cool ones. We've showed this car in the past, and I said then that it's just an absurd price. There's no way I would pay that for this. That's me. If it's something you're interested in, it's $49.9. Oh yeah, and it's not the last one we're going to show you. So on to another one. That was Craigslist. And where were we at? California. On to another one. I don't know. This is a little more justifiable on the money, right? 1970 Oldsmobile. That's how I had it posted. 64.5. It did not say 442 in the title. But if you read it out, it's a 70 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 official pace car edition. California vehicle, no rust, all original, never rebuilt motor. Power convertible top, no trades, serious buyers only. So there you go. Someone watches this episode and buys that, I get no commission off that. $64,000 sale. Beautiful car though. You will definitely have a lot of people digging that at the car shows. On to another one, especially if you're a big Oldsmobile guy, man. 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme 442, $70,000. I think we might have showed it before. It says 15 weeks. I'm pretty positive we showed it before. Again, if you got the money and you ain't got the capability of working on a car, go buy it. I wouldn't buy it because it could have a lot of Bondo in it. It all depends on who restored this car. It looks nice. No doubt about it. It looks absolutely beautiful. 70,000 beautiful? Not a chance. Not to me. So on to my pick of the day. If I was going to buy one of these, this would be the one I'd go check out. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be the first time for rounding them up ever, too. Me making a car like this to pick of the day. It's 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. You see he's got 442 in the title. It's going to be Louisiana, 5 grand, 14 weeks ago. That's extremely cheap, but I believe it's just a Cutlass. It's not a 442. But he listed it as a 442. And it is only 5 grand. So, I mean, you got to dig that, but there's the first. For me to put a car on a pick of the day with that type of an air cleaner on the engine, I'm telling you folks, that's a first. So, I don't know how this thing hasn't caught on fire again. If you watch it again from the beginning, it almost looks like it has hay in it. Look how rusted it is. It's not running. We'll turn on the volume. Something might be running, but it's not that car. The belts aren't even moving. So I have no clue what the video was about, just to show you there was an engine with one of the coolest Eldebrock air cleaners ever made. It's my pick of the day, but thanks to me throwing in a pick of the day like that, and I do think that was the coolest Cutlass we looked at, just because the subscribers want to see true 442s. Some of them were clones, and even with the clones, you see we didn't have a long search here. So this is a bonus find. So I know we just did 67, 69 Camaros, 67, 68 Camaros. I think we just done those two. And how ridiculous the prices are, right? So I always say if you're looking for one of those kind of cars, well, that's what the bonus car is here tonight. It's going to be this one. So check out this ad. And you hear me say it every time we do a Camaro search, that if you want a cheap Camaro and you're not just trying to flip it, this is how you buy one. 1967 Pontiac Firebird, $5,500. This is 2 weeks ago in Georgia. You can't get there fast enough if you're wanting a 67 Camaro. I mean, you truly can't. It's already got the Chevy Rallies on it. It's already got a Camaro front clip on it. You're already halfway there. So that's my point all the time when I tell you that them Camaros are just so overpriced. It's not even funny. Because to me, if you really just want a Camaro and it don't matter what the VIN says, then go buy yourself a Firebird and make it happen. So, hope you all are digging the searches. And a lot of people get pissed off. Camaro guys trying to get 6 figures and 50, 70, 80,000 for their Camaros. Get pissed off when I say it how it is, man. You're not trying to flip cars. Who cares what the VIN says? As long as you got a title. This definitely needs inner fenders tossed back in it. You can see how that engine looks. That's all dirty and nasty like that because they've been driving around with no inner fenders in it. So I bet it runs and drives. It's already got the Camaro taillights already in it. You can't get there fast enough. The only thing you got to do is get rid of these vents. $5,500. Yeah, tell me I'm full of shit. That's our search. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that big thumbs up. Appreciate me showing the cars for sale. And you can't get there fast enough to buy that one. That's the buy of the day. Thanks for watching. Peace out.